Hey everybody, I'm Joe.
And I'm Mary.
And we're Book Buds! And today we are talking about the lovely Mary Higgins Clark.
She's amazing. She's written so many books.
I remember when she was on the summer reading list when you were in high school. Do you remember that?
Nope.
Well, she was. So I've been reading her since I was a teenager.
Wow.
Have you?
No, I've only read a couple of hers, and yeah, and then I would pause and read something else and then go back to her. So I have not read all her books. And when she passed away, I started thinking like, wow, she's written so many. I really need to go and follow up. And
her earlier books are phenomenal. Love them. Like Where Are the Children and A Stranger Is Watching is my favorite. A Cry in the Night. They are all so good.
The titles kind of spook me a little bit.
You'll have to read them during the day.
Yeah, some are definitely day reads because like if they're impending death the whole time, it totally freaks me out. This one that we're going to talk about today was not as scary because the major death happened in the beginning and it wasn't like I was freaked out the whole time.
So Mary Higgins Clark, like I kind of like her because she's nostalgic. Like she's a little old-fashioned, and I like that. Like, you know, some of like the phrases that she uses and her references. She's like a rich socialite almost. Like she's cute.
Cute. Okay. Cute old granny.
She's glamorous.
She
glamorous granny. Is that what you said?
She is a glamorous granny.
Yeah.
I like how she has like a beginning, middle, and end. There's like a flow to how she does her mysteries, so you kind of can brace yourself and like be really engaged with trying to figure out well who's done it. You know, she kind of has that in all of her books, and it's a fun, easy thing to go along with.
Yes. A little critique though. At some point, like I don't know if it was like the later 90s and the 2000s, like she just had so many characters. She would introduce a new character every chapter, and like after a while I was like, I don't know who I'm reading about, Mary. Like who? This Mary I was talking to, not you. I was like, Mary Higgins Clark, who are you introducing? I didn't feel that with this book. I felt like this was very like straightforward. She introduced characters and there was a reason for it. Like, and I was not confused at all. This is a good one. This is a good book. So Mary, what'd you think about this book?
I like this book. Right away in the beginning, there's like the big murder scene where the girl Carrie, she gets murdered and she's in the pool, and then the disabled boy next door comes over and you're like, oh no, he's totally gonna get pinned with this. I was not happy for him. So then the boyfriend right away was identified as a potential suspect.
It's always the boyfriend.
Yes, because he was aggressive, hostile at a party. They had an argument.
Fresh.
So then through the book, I thought it was an interesting dynamic with the sister, how she was involved in trying to research the murder with the detective, and you could tell there was a little bit of romance there. So I know you're not into all the romance novels, but it gives like a nice little layer for people that enjoy that.
Part of life.
Yeah.
That's right. I liked the neighbor, you know, because his bedroom overlooked their backyard, which is where the murder took place. Right. So he actually witnessed I don't know if he witnessed the actual murder. Yeah, he did. He witnessed the whole thing.
The neighbor's mom, I felt bad for her because she knew the risk for her son right away. You know, that he would incriminate himself because he doesn't speak clearly about things. He was saying the big guy did it, and Dad used to call me big guy. You know,
big guy, yes.
Yeah. So I was worried for her, and when she had like a heart episode and ended up in the hospital and away from her son, I just thought, oh, please don't let her die too. That would just make this so much more tragic.
The mother was afraid that people would think he's talking about himself.
Right.
Like, big guy did it.
What was awesome in the end, when it was the lacrosse coach that did it, he had a relationship with the lacrosse coach, and he used to call him big guy. They called each other big guy, it seemed like, or something like that.
See?
So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this big guy.
Bad guy.
Chief.
Bad,
all these
big
types
guy.
of things that people say. Yo, what's up, Chief? I hate that. I can't stand it.
Do you have a name like that? Are you Chief or Big Guy?
Leave us comments.
We're going to watch out for you.
Let us know. We've never said the name of the book yet. It's I've Got My Eyes on You, and it's all wet. I've Got My Eyes on You, Mary Higgins Clark. It's a great mystery, great whodunit.
It's raining on us, but it's okay.
Yeah.
As soon as they identified that the guy that bought the alcohol for the party was not the murderer, I was convinced it was the lacrosse coach at that point. And like the book started to pick up, and you were like, oh, I gotta read to the end right now and know if anybody else is gonna die.
So you knew?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
No?
I had to keep going.
We're going to do a nice quick little act for you. It's raining on us, which adds to the wateriness of the pool scene, so should be a lot of fun. Okay, so at the beginning of this book, when they describe the murder scene that they keep repeating throughout the whole book, the scene with the pool and the golf club that's used as the murder weapon, that's what we're going to reenact for you today. For Mary Higgins Clark, I've got my eyes on you.
We're going to do a scene.
Totally. Are you ready? No.
I really wish she invited me to her party.
Jamie, you can always swim with me.
I don't want to be a suspect in this murder. I really wanted to come to this party. Jamie, I want to come swimming with you.
You can always swim with me. I'm Carrie.
Jamie, I want to swim.
You're getting your
I want to swim.
You're getting your pants wet. Your new sneakers are all wet.
You are such a trickster. Oh, I love swimming with you, even though you're not moving. Are you okay?
I'm great.
Jamie? Who? Carrie? Carrie? Are you okay? My pants are all wet and so are my shoes. I think I'm going to go inside and put them in my closet. Bye, Jamie, Carrie.
Well, I didn't intend to get totally drenched during our act there today by going in a pool filled with water, but just so happened that it filled with water anyway.
You took one for the team. If you're enjoying what we're doing here at Book Buds, like
And share it with your friends.
and subscribe to our channel, Book Buds!
All right, I love all this rain. Let's get in the car for a minute.
Are you afraid of water?
Like there's thunder. I'm not afraid.
There's no thunder. There's no thunder at all.
While you're talking, I'm laughing because there's thunder.
There was?
And it's like picking
That's
up.
why-
Do you hear the thunder?
There, I heard that.